Yeah, first of all, I would like to express my sincere condolences to the people of Zambia and begin by saluting the memory of a great man. He was not only, a great man for Zambia, but for the whole Africa continent. And I'm talking about Dr. KAUNDA. The President Félix Faure said elsewhere that we do appreciate the true happiness only when we have lost it. So today, Zambia has lost a great man, but behind the borders of Zambia or Africa, because this hero of African hero fought for the liberations of many African countries. I'm talking about South Africa, Namibia, Zimbabwe, etc. So as a result, in Côte d'Ivoire, we remember him as a great man, a great hero in the struggling against oppression, segregation, and colonialism.
Now, Mr. COMOE, a lot of accolades have been sung about him, particularly his stance on the unity of Africa and Africans. How can other leaders emulate the example he set?
Yeah, I believe that our current leaders must continue his work of African unity and work for the emancipation of African people by strengthening good governance and inclusive development. The African Union must be a real framework or platform for objective, participatory, and inclusive consultation capable of solving Africans' problems.
Now, Kenneth Kaunda had a close relationship with leaders fighting for liberation across the world, from Cuba to Palestine nations. What impact did he have on the liberation movement from colonialism?
I think that Dr. Kaunda influenced positively those movements. Dr. Kaunda was guided by his Christian faith, and he was led by these two following commandments: love your neighbor as yourself, and do to others what you will have them do to you. He was also disciple of the Mahatma Gandhi, so he did influence quite positively, and it is no more that a struggle in helping other countries to be set free.
And how do you think people should remember him and his life and his legacy?
Yeah, they should remember him as an African hero and a man that think people as, stemming from the only one Father who is the creator of the whole, world. I'm talking about God because he was a very good Christian. And for him, nobody should suffer, and we should help one another. And if we continue following his step, his example, it means that the African leaders should be very good leaders in the sense that they should work for the happiness of the people, and they should gather together in the African Union whenever Africa has a problem, and they should play a very important role in order to help emancipate Africa all over the world, because all those leaders should do as Dr. Kaunda did. They should promote Africa. They should help African people get good knowledge, good education. They should work for the infrastructures. I'm talking about health services. I'm talking about streets. They should build infrastructure in our industries so that Africa could be able to compete with other continents all over the world.
Well, Mr. COMOE Achille, is there a message that you'd love to put across before we go?
Thank
Any message that you'd love to put across?
Yes. I think that it is very important to commemorate all those heroes that fought for the independence of Africa, and there should be like a museum for all of them. And African Union should think about that, because we cannot let apart all those people that truly love Africa and fought for the goodness and happiness of the people of Africa. So what I could recommend is that African Union should build museum, or a kind of museum for all those heroes of Africa. Thomas Sankara, Sekou Touré, Dr. Kaunda, Félix Houphouët-Boigny, Kwame Nkrumah. They should be commemorated every year, for example.
Well, Mr. COMOE, thank you so much.